from the YouTube Dojo, this is Weeknight with Muller, and now, a man who, let's be honest, if Sandra Bullock was watching, he would probably jump in fear. Muller. Ha! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I'm Muller. What's on my grasshoppers? Alright, tonight, we got another Captain Schema sketch from Uno Dash. Now that's coming up later on, but first, let's get out tonight's Shoutout Spotlight winners, huh? We got Ace Red with the span edits tonight. Then you got the Weekend Dojo with the streams. Then you got Monster Jam Fanatic, Hot Wheels Fanatic, and Supercar Fanatic. You know, with the ability to bring you all the Monster Jam events, all the Hot Wheels news, and all the really fast car shows. Alright? Now, Cheese Sandwich has been begging people for shoutouts and everything else, you know, because apparently he wants, you know, a lot of attention, you know. And I'm like, really? You know, now Cheese Sandwich is doing live streams, you know. Now, I'm going to tell you folks to check him out, but I'm also going to tell Cheese Sandwich, you know, just branch out from just doing live streams, because if you're only going to do live streams, then people are going to think that you're not taking YouTube so serious. That's number one. Number two, please don't comment on other people's videos, telling them when your next video is going to be out, because that's going a little bit too far. And finally, and this is very, very important. All right. You know, very, very important. Alright? Stop thinking that the people hate you when they don't. Alright? You know? And please pay attention to what I just said, alright? And please take that to heart, okay? I'm serious. Okay, now that we've eaten about 2 minutes of our time, Adam, come on over, will you? Alright. Wait, 2 minutes. Okay. Tonight we're talking about Sandra Bullock. Now, she's an actress, you know, but people seem to remember her for her. People seem to remember her for her role in a film called Speed. Okay. Apparently, now her co-star Keanu Reeves loved her more than anybody else did. Matter of fact, the both of them actually wanted sex during the making of the film. Well, it's true, and you'll find out more about that in a moment. But very awkward.
You just said it so stupidly. Go on.
She has even listed her own Tybee Island getaway for a lot of money.
Right.
How much money, you ask? I'll tell you. $6.5 million.
How much money is $6.5 million?
$6.5 million. It's $6.5 million. Come on.
You're dumb.
No, I'm smart.
No. It's like $6.5 million is enough to get 6.5 million pieces of gum.
That's even dumber.
True. But hey, that's a lot of gum. That's a lot of damage.
But here's the thing, right? You know what she could have done with that money? She could have given the orphans a home. All the orphans would have gotten a home.
Pay her bills. Savings account.
Okay, now you're just making fun of what I just said. Let's get with topic.
I'm just saying. No.
Let's go. Come on.
What? Don't you rush me, boy. Top 8 stupid that Eli thinks films of 2020 for Sandra. Number 8, dreams rarely come true. Argy. Number 7, help me. Ha, what a good name for a fucking movie.
Number 6, Call the Elephants.
Number 5, jungle fighting. Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Number 4, monkey swimming. Ha! Swimming monkeys. This is stupid for a movie.
Number 3, jive dancing.
Stupid. Number 2, donkey riding. Number 1, dancing. Bah!
We'll be right back. We got these commercials in tonight's Violent Night. And when we come back, Captain Schemer will come in.
Monkey!
What is the perfect combination for a TV land sensation? You and Nick at Night, naturally.
That's right.
This is the price tag on Empire's least expensive carpeting. Can you beat this price in Chicago? Well, maybe you can. But you may not get separate polyfoam padding. In fact, you may not get padding at all. You probably won't get 72-hour delivery, and you certainly won't get a free telephone or shampoo with your order. So I guess that makes $6.95 the best value in town after all, doesn't it? Well, don't just sit there. Call.
588-2300 Empire.
I'm not coming down till you do.
Hey, welcome back, folks. Now, Sandra Bullock. You know, has been on everybody's, well, not really on everybody's radar, but especially under Captain Schemer's radar. And that is what Captain Schemer is about to do right now. He's about to talk about Sandra
Here we
Bullock.
go again.
This is Captain Schemer recording 3, now in session, so here it is.
I am Captain Schemer.
What are you doing, Captain Schemer? Is something wrong with your head? Do you have a headache? I mean, if you have a headache, then...
I want to tell you something important. Something important.
Okay, what is it?
Did you know that Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock made a movie entitled Speed?
Really? What's wrong with you, Captain Schemer? Why do you keep shaking your head like that?
And during the making of it, they wanted to make it about love and romantic stuff.
Hold on, wait a minute. Aren't they married? Captain Schemer, are you okay? Why do you keep shaking your head like that?
Well, she's going out with someone named Brian Randall.
Captain Schemer. Captain Schemer? You okay? No?
Oh no! I don't know!
Captain Schemer! Oh. Wait, Captain Schemer. Never mind. Back to your country, Muller.
Wow. That was something. Now, listen to this, alright? You know what? In the 90s, right?
Boy.
We talked about this earlier, but Keanu Reeves appeared on Ellen not too long ago, right? You know, and during the appearance, there was a clip that showed. Well, there was a clip from the very same show from not too long ago, in which Sandra Bullock admitted to having a crush on him. They worked together in the 1994 film entitled Speed. He admitted that it would often be dissolved into giggles whenever she looked at Reeves.
Typical.
Turns out, though, Keanu felt the same way. But here's the thing, neither of them made their feelings known. Except, of course, to Ellen.
That's why you always open your goddamn mouth.
So, whoa. Hold on. So, you don't open your feelings up to one another, but you share your feelings with Ellen?
Yeah. Years after, stupid.
Hey, don't call me stupid, man.
Years after.
Now,
100 years ago it happened. And so in 100 years they talked about it. Like they did then.
very immature if you ask me.
What
But
do you mean mature?
I don't know. But here's something interesting, right? Sandra Bullock. Now this is very interesting, right? You know, a seek sale of an oceanfront compound on Georgia's Tybee Island. Listen to this, right? It's really 2 homes on about 2.75 acres with a total of 7 bedrooms and 5.5 bathrooms.
Alright.
The price for it is $6.5 million.
You know the typical price.
Typical?
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong. I mean, she is really rich.
Boy, what? No, no. You stupid. No. It's not because he's rich. It's because the location, the property itself. Yeah.
Now, wait a minute. The last film that she appeared in was Bird Box, and that was last year. Not a post-apocalyptic thriller.
Yeah,
Really?
and
So, wait a minute. Her first film in quite some time was an apocalyptic, a post-apocalyptic thriller.
so what? It's a movie. Who cares? Why are you trying to downsize everything?
Really?
Yes, you do.
Well, don't call the kettle black because
Oh, so after the year, that being movie, your first movie is a disaster film. Shut the hell up, boy.
I was expecting her first film in
Oh, shut up, boy. Shut up, boy. You don't understand the industry. You think the jobs that you can get, and then you act about on those jobs. That is the industry. You'll see if you like your freaking role, and if you like the role, you play to your best of your ability. And that's all you do, boy.
Of course. Don't be surprised if you end up getting typecast for a certain type of role. Well, it's true. That's the show for tonight. Thanks to everybody who was here tonight. Make sure you check out Uno Dash and all the other people. And Cheese Sandwich, like I said at the beginning of the show, alright? Please pay attention to my advice, alright? Because they're very sound and they can help you out. That's the show for tonight. Like I said, tomorrow night, huge shows. Tomorrow and Friday, huge shows. Drake tomorrow, Adam Sandler on Friday with another random information. Whatever. I'm losing my mind already. That's the news. I'm out to keep. Spoil over, right,